I know you said not to call you again, but I miss you.
Tyler, the Creator's latest album, Don't Tap the Glass, comes with a few simple rules. Turn off your phone and move your buns.
Tap that glass, don't tap that glass, don't tap.
Tyler, the Creator, just released a dance album, and I ain't gonna lie, I love it. I have a love-hate relationship with Tyler, the Creator, because when he first stepped on the scene with Odd Future, I just didn't get it. I didn't really understand it until I started hanging out with like suburban black kids and suburban white kids when I moved down south. Did I start to understand the impact that Tyler, the Creator, and Odd Future had? I was into a little bit something more street due to coming from the projects and coming from a different background, right? So when Tyler, the Creator, and Odd Future first came on with that whole like Childish Gambino wave of like middle class kids who kind of seemed anti-hip-hop, almost seemed anti-black, so to speak. They liked anime. I wasn't really rocking with that at first. But when Tyler, the Creator, released Igor, that's when I started to gain some interest in him. I ain't gonna lie. I did not like Cherry Bomb, Flower Boy, and all that. There was some songs here and there, but it was still so hard and difficult for me to look past the Yonkers music video. I got roachophobia. I grew up in New York City where sometimes it's damn near impossible to get rid of roaches. And you know that bowl that has the straw attached to it? I remember one morning I ate out of that bowl and it was a roach in there. So I have extreme roachophobia. Then you move down south and you move to South Carolina, you start dealing with palmetto bugs, these big, I'm good. I don't like roaches. So it took me a long time to get over that. But with all of that being said, man, Tyler, the Creator, has done everything he could to change what people think about him. Every time he releases an album, it is something different. And coming off Chromacopia, which I love, the rollout, the album, of course, I bought the vinyl. Off of just the rollout, I bought the vinyl. And I'm usually not like that. I usually have to like listen to some music, get something, you know, especially because I didn't really like Call Me If You Get Lost like that. Like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with Tyler, the Creator. It was Igor, Call Me If You Get Lost, and then Chromacopia, and now Don't Tap That Glass.
Don't tap that glass, don't tap that.
And I come from a dancing era, the Get Light, no music, Sunny D Light. Hey, what's the deal? Hey, make him feel like he not real. I used to be called Sunny D Light. There was already a D Light that was with Fly Street. I'm talking D Code videos, Kid Pat, Crybaby Cozy, Duck Sauce. Come from that dancing era of New York where, if you ask me, it was like the last real fun era of New York where everybody grew up and a lot of people even went to prison or had kids, or, you know, life just started to hit them. So I come from those last good years of New York where we danced. Like, dancing was a rite of passage almost in New York. It was just like, you know, you talking about Young B, Webstar, Making It Rain, Chicken Noodle Soup.
Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle.
Let's get it. I come from that one. If you from New York, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I come from the dancing era. I come from the era where dancing was a thing, where we were not ashamed to dance. But I also come from that era where we kind of grew up with the internet becoming a thing, like in our later years. Like growing up, we didn't have the internet, right? It was a rare thing to have somebody that had a cell phone with like any type of internet access on it, right? Cell phones were a thing from like the early 2000s. And I remember my dad being early on having a Nokia phone, that Nokia phone that's, you know, everybody famously loves. I'm pretty sure my mom still has that Nokia phone in that random drawer. You know, that random drawer that everybody has in the house that has like batteries, sauces from different fast food restaurants, ketchup packet, miscellaneous items. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mom still has that phone in her. That ring, 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 pick up the phone. Just like I still have this Audi flip phone right here. If you watch my live stream, then you will see that on ring, 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 pick up the phone. I had these, right? We grew up in an era where cell phones wasn't the main thing. Like nobody was like doing nobody was taking pictures and videos of everything. And Tyler, the Creator, made this album, Don't Tap the Glass, with the purpose and the intent to getting people to move, to getting people to dance. Which is crazy because if you're a member of this channel, you know that literally right before this album dropped, I have a video saying, you know, how much weight I gained. If y'all look at my videos from a few months ago to right now, you can see it in my face. I've gained a lot of weight. I literally have just been going out and playing basketball, sweating, going to the gym, and trying to get my body active. So when I started hearing this album, you know, it took me to a few songs to really like, all right, man, I got to get up. If you go watch my live stream right here, everything that Tyler wanted the album to be about, I went through it live. As soon as I got like halfway through this, I was like, man, I got to get up. And I just started sweating and I started dancing, man. This is a very good, lively album. This is not too deep. There's a lot of lyrics on here that are, I like, right? But it's not super duper lyrical. It's more of a vibe than it is this is a lyrical miracle breakdown. And for me, I love the purpose of this album. From Big Poe all the way down to about I'll Take Care of You. I think it's perfect, right? I think the Tell Me What It Is, it's growing on me, but it definitely doesn't fit the vibe of the album. But as a dancer, as a person who likes to get up and move, and who does not like cell phones, who does not like the Wi-Fi, I'm working to get away from all of this because the world that we are building is just weird. I'm very comfortable in my sexuality. I'm very comfortable with myself. So I don't mind going out and dancing and having fun and sweating. Me and my wife just celebrated our anniversary, 4-year wedding anniversary last week, and we was outside, having a good time, having fun. And you can just tell that, the have fun crowd is a little older. I'm 30 plus. We're the fun crowd, right? The 30s and pluses, they're the ones having fun. If you go to a lot of these younger bars, these 21s to, 21s to 27s, they're not really having fun. They're on their phone. They're trying to get bottle service. They're all trying to be prissy. Nobody's really sweating, having fun, and like losing themselves. And as soon as I played this album, I lost myself. 10, 20, 30. I think most of my favorite lyrics come off the song Don't Tap That Glass, where he said, how you 49, you still in the streets, your prostate exams is in a week. You don't gotta lie, we can smell the Ozempic, right? I feel as though Don't Tap That Glass is one of the better songs on this album, man. Tyler put his foot in this, man. My favorite song don't even have Tyler on it. It's completely all Yebba. Yebba is the whole song, and that's I'll Take Care of You. That song is such a vibe. Ain't messing with no O's, ain't messing with no lanes, right? I'll take care of you. Amazing. The sounds and the vibrations that come off this is very positive, man. And it just, it just reminds me of a time where hip hop was fun. I feel as though if you listen to a lot of the music from the early 2000s, late 90s, it has a different vibe to it. I feel like a lot of the music nowadays is so dark and it's so negative. Like I was just listening to the radio right now, and oh my God, somebody please get Young Berg. I am tired of him ruining early 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s songs. I am sick and tired of it.
Fuck you and your mama, stop playing with me.
I don't know who gave that man the go ahead to make the same sounding song every time with a different early 2000s beat, with a different 90s, early 2000s. I don't know who did that. If you listen to the lyrics of a lot of what's going on in hip hop, they're all the same. Spinning the block, screwing, I almost want to put a montage together of just how every song that I hear on the radio sounds the same. I literally listen to Z100 Savannah. I listen to Z100 because they actually play. I heard a Russ song on the radio. I was so happy. I heard The Fun Part by Young MC, right? This is the fun part. I hear other music, but when I turn on the radio station, hip hop, it's all sounds just so negative, man. And they make the same songs. They say the same things and they make the same songs. So I would much rather have a straight vibe albums with good vibes than the same old lyrics over and over again.
You lost touch with the regular folks. Bitch, I have never been regular.
But yo, this album is dope. My favorite songs is Sucker Free. Of course, I'll Take Care of You, Sucker Free, Ring, 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 Don't Tap That Glass Like Tweaking, Don't Worry, Baby, My Mom and Them, Shimmy Da. That's on My Mom and Them. I think that this is a really good song. It's like the sugar on my tongue. Like sugar on my tongue. Really, really good album. Definitely for me. I'm a vibe god. I have not gone out like that in a very long time. So me and wifey going out the other day was dope. We didn't go crazy. Me and wifey could go crazy, but we just having fun. It was like a Tuesday night, and that's that's the perfect time for me. I don't want to be around no young punk, no young youths. I don't want to be around no youths. But yo, Don't Tap the Glass by Tyler, the Creator, to me, is a solid 8 out of 10. It's not the best thing in the world. Is it better than Chromacopia? It's different than Chromacopia.
You'll let a bitch wear her shoes in your house.
I feel as though Chromacopia was something completely different. But again, I like this. I like pop music. I like it feels like 77, 78 Michael Jackson mixed with a lot of that early disco and hip hop mixed with, house music. I got Miami bass in there, Atlanta bass. There's a lot of different vibes in here. And I don't think the purpose was for anything other than to get people to move, get people active. It's crazy. I went the day it released, the next morning, I took a nap. That night I was on a basketball court. But I practiced to this song. I got hyped to this, and it's a really good album. The purpose of it is better than anything. Is to get people active, to get people moving. Tell people to turn off the Wi-Fi. Turn off the Wi-Fi. Put down the phones, people. We are literally building a cage. We're building in prisons. We're building these bubble prisons, and we're not looking at each other. We're not enjoying each other. So I love what Tyler's doing with this, telling people to sweat, telling people to get active, get nasty, and I like it, man.
Turn this shit up. I don't consent. I don't give.
I like to dance, man, and we need to dance in hip hop again. Is this a hip hop album? I don't know. Everybody's always trying to classify everything as hip hop. They see a black man and he got a little, dookie go rope chain around him. Oh, he hip hop. But I don't know if this is hip hop. This is something completely alternative, and I think we need to start having more categories within hip hop that break off alternative this, alternative that. Wow. Pop hip hop, it's all different type of music out there. So I love this album. I love the beats. I love the samples. And the one thing I wanted to talk about, I heard on Rory and Mal, where it's like the don't tap the glass, where it's like, hey, sit back and enjoy the show and don't tap the glass. If y'all gonna have us and lab rat us, if y'all gonna treat us like zoo animals, don't tap the glass. Sit back, be quiet, watch the real show, look at the aquarium, you get what I'm saying? Look at the animals in the zoo doing their thing, but don't tap the glass. Don't interrupt anything that we're doing. Stay on your side of the table. We're gonna stay on our side of the table. You get what I'm saying? You stay on your side of the glass, I'll stay on my side of the glass. So that's what I'm getting from there. I'm also getting maybe simulation or a virtual reality experience to where people are going in this little device and they're using Tyler the Creator's I kind of look at him like Billy Blanks a little bit. That's how I see it, as one of those workout tapes from back in the 90s.
Right hook and 1, 2, 3, 4.
You get what I'm saying? Just a workout tape where people back in the days before there was these Peloton bike apps and different like that, people will buy tapes of whoever, Billy Blanks, whoever, you get what I'm saying, Tybo, and work out to those tapes. And I feel as though that's kind of what he's creating, is like a simulation that you're going into in order to work out, lose some weight, sweat, lose sight of reality. Maybe it's a helmet on to where you go into a virtual reality where nobody really cares, because that seems to be where everybody feels the most comfortable, is when they're online or they're in some type of virtual reality, right? And maybe that'll ease up people so they could dance. This is for me. To me, I feel as though in the new ChatGPT era, lyrics are great, but I think we've cheapened lyrics. To me personally, we've cheapened lyrics. Everybody's made excuses for who writes and who don't write, collaborative efforts. For me, I'm not as impressive I was about lyrics as when I was younger. Similes and metaphors are not as impressive to me as I was when I was younger. Now it's more about how you say it, how you get your message across, and the sounds and the vibrations that you're putting out there, right? Because there's a lot of low energy, low vibrating negativity. Everybody's watching the Triple Double XL freestyle right now. Trash. I don't need to watch it. I haven't watched one in years. Trash, right? But when you get something like this from Tyler, right, this lifts the vibration up. This lifts the energy up. And this also lifts the possibility of what can happen. This ups the possibilities of what hip hop can be and what an album can be. This is definitely I want to say a one-off, because there's care in here, but like Tyler said, this isn't something so deep and some often get up and dance. Turn off the phone, turn off the Wi-Fi, enjoy each other. We're not even looking to capture the memories anymore. We're just looking for clout. We're just looking to post it and show people, hey, I did this. It's not even about preserving the memory anymore, because back in the days, having a phone and taking pictures, it's about preserving the memory. Now it's about just clout and how many likes and follows I can get off of this thing that I do. It's enjoy it, man. I'm definitely a person that will put my phone down. You get what I'm saying? I will go back to a flip phone in a minute. You feel what I'm saying? I always say it. I will go back to my truck in a minute, because the universe that we are building is weird. As much connectivity as we have, as much as we're pulling apart from each other. So when I hear this Tyler album, man, I'm happy. I get in my bag. I get in my little dance bag. You should definitely go watch my live stream. It was fun. I enjoyed it. We went live. Everybody enjoyed it. So yeah, let me know how you feel about this Tyler album. Like I said, I don't think it's the most deepest thing ever. A couple of lines that I took out of there was dope to me, and I'm turning it into more content. I had a content idea already based on that whole "you 49, you still in the street" kind of thing. Your prostate exam of the week. I love that bar. That to me is kind of was the underlining purpose there. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. I love that video. Yeah, man. I love having clips in there, having LeBron and Maverick in there. He's showing improvement, man. If there's a new big three, even though Tyler's been around for a while, I think we definitely have to put Tyler into that conversation. Tyler Travis Rod Wave, even though he's been around for a while, he's definitely in that spot where he's had a resurgence. He's had like a rebrand almost, and people are looking at him very differently, man. And right now, some are saying he's on an amazing run, from Flower Boy to Igor to Call Me If You Get Lost to Chromacopia till now. They're saying Tyler's on a 5-album run like no other. I don't know, man. Tyler, the Creator, man, he's won me over. Like I said, I've had a weird relationship with Buddy for some years, but he's winning me over album after album, and he's giving me something different. As a traditional Kanye fan, the one thing I liked about Ye is that every album sounded different, or there was something different that he was trying on there. And so I like that. I like for my artist to give me something different, give me something completely different. And this was for me, man. I miss those Skate Key eras. This is a skating album, right? I grew up in Skate Key. You know, a lot of the things that I love about New York is gone, right? The old New York, the dancing, the Get Light era, the you know, people used to walk around with knee pads just so they could hit certain moves in the Get Light era, right? And then you had that with the Skate Key era. Everybody had their birthday at Skate Key, right? Then they had that old man come out, somebody scream, you know what I'm saying? Let me clear my throat. Oh, have mercy, man. I hope it don't stop, right? Let me clear my throat. Right here, come out and dance, man. And then it had the backwards skate, couple skate. I miss those days, man. And I feel as though those are some of the recipes we are losing. And so Tyler doing this whole let's get moving thing, I love it. Some people not gonna like it. Some people really don't like moving. Some people don't like sweating, especially in the hip hop black community. That's a different topic for a different day. But a lot of us don't like sweating. So for me, man, as a person who was just 200 pounds less than 2 weeks ago, and now is on the 185 side of things and moving down, and now I'm going to the gym and getting active. This is something that definitely I will listen to. Ring, 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 dope. Amazing, man. You can hear the Michael Jackson. You can hear the early 70s. You can hear rock. You know, Stop Playing With Me. That sound like Yeezus. There's a Atlanta bass. You know what I'm saying? Just funky G-funk. I hear so many different things in here. I don't like labeling it. It's just good music. But what say you? Like, comment, subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I release a video. Put down the phone. Turn off the Wi-Fi and move. Read My Soul is out of here. Donate to this Cash App. Join to be a member. Link is in the description. I appreciate y'all. How'd y'all feel about the Tyler album? Peace.